What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Joel. This is Snacks and Reacts, and today, as you've seen, the Venom 3 trailer just came out. Snacks part. These cookies are bomb. They're soft baked s'more cookies. Things are freaking delicious. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this because I'm really excited. Trying to do this, and then the new Destiny expansion came out today, so I'm trying to play that all day. Not gonna lie to y'all. We're starting off strong. I already like the music. It's so good. It's always dark and eerie. Is he in Mexico?
Stop speaking. I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
Say when.
When?
Oh, the dog's in the back. No! Oh, wow. Oh.
What are you? We are.
We're Venom!
We are.
Venom!
No. Yeah, we are. Venom. We need to work on that.
They got it right the first. Oh, it's gonna actually show it this time.
You take me to all the finest places.
I need time, love.
Okay. I was very curious if it was still MCU or not because
We were alone in the universe.
he was in there in that Spider-Man movie, then they came out. Whoa, that's a lot of symbiotes.
And it's our job to make
Oh, that's the MCU when he left.
Let's go get him.
If I'm right, I hope I'm right. Dude, they had still the Scream symbiote out there,
On the run. In the shit.
and he's wearing the fit. I just realized from the movie too. Bro, can't he swim like super fast? Oh, they're still gonna do the symbiosis thing with other people.
My home.
I wonder if we're gonna see any hints of no. I don't remember those creatures.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything.
Oh, it could be seeing no. It looks like it's controlling the other symbiotes, or like other ones.
Eddie. The time has come.
Or hold on.
Be honest with me. How fast do you think you can get that thing to go without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
Whoa! I like the poster. That looks pretty dope. Okay, they didn't show too much, but they did show a hell of a lot of symbiotes. I want to go back to the symbiote part specifically.
universe.
I don't know what the one on the left is. We got the yellow one, I believe, is still Scream. I don't know the green. Yeah, it looks like a. Can't really tell what color that is. But that specifically was when he was in the MCU, and that I think it was the end credit scene of the third Spider-Man movie for Tom Holland, and like a little piece to him left behind. Which is weird because I thought he got teleported back to his universe, unless he got teleported to somewhere else. But I heard, since the trailer's over, I heard freaking Toxin was gonna be in this, and I was like, how the fuck are they gonna beat him? Because in the comics, Venom and Carnage had to fight him together, and Spider-Man, and he was still overpowering them. So I was like really confused about that. I was like, there's no way unless, I was like, there's just no way, man. And then I also heard there's gonna be a kid version of Spider-Man in this, and that's another thing I was like confused about. It's just like, it's just so much different like things at once. The multiverse movies, well, when they just combined the multiverse, or introduced the multiverse, it was just super confusing for me. Cause like you're seeing stuff from the MCU, and then you're seeing stuff from like the Sony universe, and then there's already like a Tom Holland Spider-Man, and then there's gonna be apparently a kid version of Peter Parker, another one. In like the Sony, so I'm just like really confused right now. You guys can comment to clarify for me. But I didn't even eat anything else. I was so into this, but I am freaking hungry.
As long as Venom lives.
I don't think that could be I don't think that's Toxin. Just because Toxin is Carnage's child. Carnage is dead. Well, then again, they can always change up the story. They always do. I'm thinking that's null. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do a stretch. I'm gonna say that's null. Just because, by the way he's talking, and that's like, the way he's just speaking about Venom is like, you guys need to capture him for me or something like that. Like that sort of tone, and just. I'm thinking that's because he controls all the symbiotes, God of symbiotes, if y'all know, if y'all read them. And he has control over every single one of them. And Venom was his biggest problem for a while, depending on which story you look. This is going to be very interesting. I'm very curious. Because even if Thor: Love and Thunder, the beginning, what was it called, the Necro Sword or something? I think with that blade, apparently I don't think that was null that was wielding it. That I'm pretty sure someone said that. I'm very curious. I thought it was, and I was like, oh, we get to see null, but no, I don't think so. But I think this one is. I'm a stretch and say this is null. But I feel like they're not going to introduce them fully. They'll probably ask him, but he'll probably just like, or like, be like, I'm the leader of the symbiotes or something like that. I don't know. But I don't think we're going to hear his name personally. But I do think that is, I guess I'm gonna take that stretch. Call me, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've read a little bit of the comics, but I'm trying to think what, because, yeah. I don't know. Because, dude, if Toxin's in this, how? There's no way. It's going to be such BS if Venom beats him by himself. Unless he gets, like, amped up. Man. I did like this trailer. They showed us a lot, but also very little at the same time. Of course, those who, like, read comics and stuff, know the storylines, probably have a better analysis than I do. I dabbed in a little bit. Venom was probably one of the first comics I got into when I was a kid, and then I kind of like strayed off from that, sadly. But I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, because people are really confident about Toxin being in this, and I was like, that's gonna be weird. I'm like, because it would be, I wouldn't like it if it was like, in this one they're gonna have like Toxin come from the planet. It's like some sort of like bounty hunter type, he's out for Venom. Cause that's like, yeah, man, cause that's Carnage's child. That's his grandson, and that Toxin was a problem. I'm not gonna get into that anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna be rambling on for a long time. But all right, yeah, I like this one. I'm really excited. This is coming out in fall. They always do so well with these Venom trailers. They make it very dark and eerie. With like the visuals and then the music specifically. So good. I love it. Can't wait. Really, really excited. People, like I said, people didn't like the second one. I thought it was okay. I liked how Carnage looked. Although I kind of wish he was more like, crazy and like, because in the old school, like he just sounds like a maniac, like a psychopath. Like just the voice, the way he speaks, him and Carnage speaking. It's just, oh man. Although this one, it was like really different because he had like the very like Darth Vader deep voice, and he was like, he almost sounded like, obviously he's a murderer, he's a serial killer, but like the Carnage symbiote himself he was just super dark, man. He wasn't even like crazy a killer. He was just like, I'm gonna kill you if you don't do what I tell you to, instead of like I said, the psycho killer, serial killer. Anyways, for real this time, that was it. Hope you guys enjoy this. I can't wait for the second trailer to come out whenever it does. And now I could finally go on Instagram and see whatever spoils everyone or other people's analysis or thoughts, or see what other people are reaching for. I hope I'm not the only one thinking about the Noel thing, or I'm gonna probably look pretty stupid, but I'm gonna stick to that regardless. Hope you guys enjoy that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So